How hijacked the most powerful person of the world, Mr. Bill Clinton, ex-president of USA, by the heart mafia. Nothing in this world can destroy your happiness more than trying to live with an illness or a chronic sickness. If you are a stent holder, angioplasty, or have undergone coronary bypass surgery, or on cholesterol-lowering drug for quite some time, or struggling to control your blood sugar with medication, or on hypertension-lowering drugs for some years, and suddenly you come to know that you never needed those medical procedures and medications, that you are trapped in a conspiracy just for profit and may even get killed not because of the sickness but of the modern therapy. It is a very serious allegation on the medical fraternity in general and reputed cardiologists in particular. But before you conclude anything, take a look at the case of Mr. Bill Clinton, ex-president of USA. Mr. Bill Clinton, at the age of 58, had to undergo 4-vessel coronary bypass grafting in the 2nd of September 2004. In 2005, he underwent an emergency pleural, lungs, effusion surgery. Later on, the 11th of February 2010, he underwent 2 coronary stent implantations, angioplasties, and by 2011, he was a person on deathbed. After all these medical procedures, his body mass increased by few kilos and the brain mass reduced by few units. He then came across the China Study Diet, or Whole Food Plant-Based Diet, WFPB, and decided to follow the diet for 6 months, even though not very strictly. As a result, within 6 months, his clogged arteries cleaned up, calcium deposits washed away, stent got cleared, weight reduced to normal, and he became an active, energetic and charismatic man as he was while he was the president of USA. In August 2011, in an exclusive interview to CNN, Mr. Bill Clinton disclosed the secrets of his recovery by stating,
"How did you lose so much weight? What kind of diet are you on?"
The short answer is, I went on essentially a plant-based diet. I live on beans, legumes, vegetables, fruit. I drink a protein supplement every morning, no dairy. I drink almond milk mixed in with fruit and a protein powder, so I get the protein for the day when I start the day out. And it changed my whole metabolism, and I lost 24 pounds, and I got back to basically what I weighed in high school. But I did it for a different reason. I wanted to lose a little weight, but I didn't ever dream this would happen. I did it because after I had this stent put in, I realized that even though it happens quite often that after you have bypasses, you lose the veins because they're thinner and weaker than arteries. The truth is that it clogged up, which means that the cholesterol was still causing buildup in my vein that was part of my bypass. And thank God I could take the stents. I don't want it to happen again. So I did all this research, and I saw that 82% of the people since 1986 who have gone on a plant-based, no dairy, no meat of any kind, no chicken, turkey. I eat very little fish. Once in a while I'll have a little fish, not often. If you can do it, 82% of the people who've done that have begun to heal themselves. Their arterial blockage cleans up. The calcium deposit around their heart breaks up. This movement has been led by a doctor named Caldwell Esselstyn at the Cleveland Clinic, Dean Ornish, whom you know, out in California, the doctors Campbell, father and son, who wrote the China Study, and a handful of others. But we now have 25 years of evidence. And so I thought, well, since I need to lose a little weight for Chelsea's wedding, I'll become part of this experiment. I'll see if I can be one of those that can have a self-clearing mechanism. We'll see.
I hope you're healthy for many years and get to see grandchildren for many years
Me
to
too.
come.
That's really the big deal. You know, Hillary and I, we're happy. We love our son-in-law and we admire him, but we'd like to be around. If there's grandkids, we want to be there to do our part.
Mr. President, good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks for what you're doing.
It was very clear from his interview that bypass surgery and angioplasty made his health rather worse. And finally it was the China Study Diet plan which helped him to revive his health.